Good evening. It's the final day of the month, so that means I have, what is it, 2:32. I've really got to get this video done, haven't I? It is Monthly Movies, February 2025. What have we got this month? We have 15 movies. I did well. Spoiler alert, I did not do as well in March. I did watch lots of movies in February. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Movie number 1 on the list comes from a franchise that I am not shy, or I'm not used to talking about it, but I haven't discussed this installment. It is Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit, from 2005. It had been a while since I rewatched this one, but like I said, yeah, I think it's already very clear what my thoughts on the Wallace and Gromit films are, but I haven't talked about this one yet, so I'll give you my thoughts. It doesn't stack up to the previous installments, but it's a banger nonetheless. Very epic. Those are my notes, and yeah, I stand by that. It's great. Every single Wallace and Gromit film is great. That's an undisputed fact. I probably need to see Vengeance Most Foul again. Get that fresh in my mind again. Yeah, they're all great. I mean, none of them stack up to the first 3 shorts. That's just some of the best stuff of all time. But yeah, it's still a banger. Movie number 2 on the list is Megan, or M3gan, from 2023. I wrote, it's a bit of a letdown for me, to be honest. I don't think it's the film's fault though, really. It was a bit overhyped in my opinion. I do get a kick out of it though, but I think I would have preferred the unrated cut. Maybe I'll have to watch it. Yeah, it was alright. Movie number 3 on the list is Abigail from 2024, and I wrote this. I thought this was a great bit of gory fun. Not the best film-wise, but a visually pleasing outing. I agree with that. Shockingly. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. It's exactly what you would expect from another thing like this, isn't it? You know? Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm a bit underhyping it there. But, you know, I did thoroughly enjoy it. Movie number 4 on the list is Midas Man, from 2024. I wrote, I stumbled across this film on accident, but I thought it was excellent. A very well done film about the Beatles' former manager, Brian Epstein. Unfortunate name. Yeah, it was good. There's I forgot about it when I was writing this stuff down, but there's a very, very cheesy scene at the end. He walks across Abbey Road and then stops in a position closely resembling theirs on the album cover for Abbey Road. Yeah, but then that's just cliche, isn't it? But I did think it was very good. Movie number 5 on the list was Anyone But You, from 2024. I wrote, this film was another major letdown for me, but once again, it's not the movie's fault. A friend of mine went to see this film when it came out, and was hyping it up as the next big thing for weeks on end. And I did enjoy it when I got round to it? Yes, but it was still a disappointment when I got round to it. Yes, it's not awful, but far from a great film. Yeah. It's just a cheesy rom-com. Speaking of cheesy rom-coms, movie number 6 on the list is Bridget Jones's Diary, from 2001. Transition. Yeah, I wrote, this is my first time ever watching a Bridget Jones film, and I can safely say it's alright. Yeah, this first one didn't do much for me. To continue on the Bridget Jones train, movie number 7 is Bridget Jones: The Edge of Reason, from 2004. This movie, on the other hand, was not it. It was in fact one of the worst movies I've seen in a long time. and I watch a lot of shit. That's true. It's very true, Harrison. Thank you. Yeah, there's stuff about she goes to prison for cocaine smuggling. Oh, can I say that? Yeah, alright. I'm not making fucking money, am I? And shit, yeah. It's really, really, really bad. It sort of retreads the points of the first movie and then puts some cocaine in it. I said it again, who cares? I'm not making any money off this video in the first place. Movie number 8 on the list to move away from the Bridget Jones franchise is Zombie Town from 2023. Oh, some of you will be able to tell what this movie is going to be like just from the title, but I'll tell you what I wrote. I said, scrap what I said about the last film. This was so much worse on every level. It's basically an asylum film, if you remember those, but Dan Aykroyd's in it for some reason. It's so bad. Like, I'm sorry. I am sorry to the people that worked on this movie. I'm sure you worked very hard and great job, but it's so fucking awful. I hate it. I hate it. Please, like, get rid of it. Like, oh, it's awful. Movie number 9 on the list is Sasquatch Sunset from 2024. Yes, we're still away from Bridget Jones. Don't worry, love. We'll get back there. I wrote, we've now left the awful movie realm and come to possibly one of my new favourite movies of all time. It's a film with no dialogue about a family of Sasquatches in the North American wilderness. Excellent in every capacity. Yeah, I thought this was a fabulously done film, you know. Surprisingly emotional for a film about Sasquatches. Yeah, it depicts this year in the life of them immaculately. I was very, very impressed from a script writing perspective. Yeah, excellent. Getting back on track, movie number 10 on the list is Bridget Jones's Baby from 2016. I wrote, now we're back to the Bridget Jones franchise. I thought this was the best of the bunch so far, but still didn't really captivate me that much. It's good, but not great. Yeah, that's all I can really say on this installment, you know. It's certainly better than the shit farm of the previous one, but it's not great. Movie number 11 on the list to piss off from Bridget Jones again is Back to Black from 2024. I wrote, this is an interesting one. On one hand, I understand that this is considered quite a disrespectful film, and I do see where people are coming from. But on the other hand, I think it's just shit. So I guess I'm agreeing with the people who didn't like this movie, but for a different, more stupid reason. Yeah, it's really quite not very good. I guess I am sort of agreeing with you on the same point, because I don't think it captures. I know Amy Winehouse is a very eclectic person, someone difficult to cast to be performed, and unfortunately, I don't think they did a good job at that. And I don't think they did a good job of portraying some of it in writing either. It's unfortunate. Yes. I don't really want to be mean to the actress playing Amy. I'm sure she is a great actress, but I don't know, she just didn't fit this, and the script didn't fit anyone. Movie number 12 on the list, to get back to Bridget Jones, is Bridget Jones Mad About the Boy from this year's 2025. I wrote, back to Bridget now. While the other films didn't really click with me, I thought this was the best by a country mile. It has the key features of the other Bridget Jones films, but also ties in another very poignant story of grief. Very well done. Yeah, so to force it out my arse without having to edit it, about 3 days ago, at the time of recording this, and probably at the same time of releasing it, unless I really cock up, I did a live stream, and I reviewed it on there. So if you want to know my in-depth thoughts, go there. But that is about it on the that front. Yeah, so go for my more in depth on the stream. But I also will say I thought it was excellent. The stream's not really long, by the way. It's only like 20 minutes. Movie number 13 on the list is The Notebook from 2020. No, not 2020. 2004. I wrote, this was another great film in my opinion. It's more than a silly little romantic film. It makes us terrified of getting old. Also, the old version of Ryan Gosling's character kind of looks like Johnny Cash. Just saying. I can't remember what he looks like now. I don't know. Excellent. Yeah, it's just pretty great, isn't it? I feel like most people have seen this. It's just pretty great. Movie number 14 on the list is The Ideas of March from 2011. I wrote, I'm not a politically clever person and also wasn't very invested, so I guess that contributed quite heavily, but I really didn't enjoy this film. It was well made and all, but I guess it's just not my thing. And that is about all you can say on a film like this. I didn't connect with it at all, really. That's not to say it was bad, like the Bridget Jones film. It just didn't connect with me. That's about all. The 15th and final movie on this list is The Dirt from 2019. I wrote, this is the biopic about Motley Crue. It's not very well made, but it's enjoyable enough. That's all you can say about this movie. It's not got much going for it, but if you are bored and like Motley Crue, or even just like that era of music, then you might get a kick out of it. Those are my thoughts. So, those were the movies this month of February. It's April tomorrow. Who knows, maybe you'll get March sooner than you got February. I would think. I do channel updates here, don't I? I don't know. What have I got to update you on? Anything? Nah, not really. I did that live stream the other day. Will I do any more? Probably not. But I did do it. So there you go. Shit. That's the final line of all the videos, isn't it? Alright, well, I've already said it, but I'm going to say it again. There you go.